Welcome back into Great Day, Washington. Summer is the perfect season for seafood. So take a look at our spread. It's so beautiful. Joe Seafood is in the house celebrating the season with its fresh sockeye salmon with key lime butter. And here to share what else is crackin' is chef partner Justin Diglia. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And you have brought so many beautiful dishes here. I know you're going to prepare and show us the famous sockeye salmon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get started here.
I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start searing the salmon, and as we're cooking the salmon, we'll talk about the compound butter that goes on top.
Sounds good.
So this just is a beautiful piece of Alaskan Copper River sockeye salmon, and then I'm just going to season it. This is the one thing that's great about this salmon is it cooks very, very fast, and it also is very lean compared to some of the more cold water salmon. So it has a little lower fat content, so it has a little bit more of an intense salmon flavor. But then we're going to counter that with the beautiful compound butter.
Now, once you set it, do you just leave it?
Yes.
Don't fuss with it, right?
Absolutely.
My mom
It's
always
like
yells
the
at
grill,
me.
it's
She's
like a
"Don't
pan.
mess with it."
We're trying to get a beautiful caramelization on there. And then we'll be able to slowly watch it come up and as it cooks. But then once we flip it, we're only going to let it in there for about 10-15 seconds. We're getting the majority of the cook there. So I have a few ingredients here. So this is a basic compound butter. What I have here is some room temperature butter. It just makes it a little easier to work with. Now this does seem like a lot, but the great thing about this is you can make it, roll it up in like parchment paper and stick it in the freezer, and then just cut it as you need it.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you don't have to
great.
make it every time. So we just have some whole butter. Then I did take some shallots and garlic and cooked them down in white wine. So we're going to add some of those.
That's a lot of flavor, good flavor.
Absolutely. And then we have some fresh herbs, just some chopped parsley. And just for a little more balance of herb flavor, we have some fresh thyme.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have to have our key lime juice.
Oh, that's, okay, there's the secret.
Yep, it's going to give it that acidity that you're looking for. Of course, we just need to season it. And I'm just going to mix it. And again, you want to use room temperature butter. Otherwise, if you're using cold butter, this is never going to incorporate. But again, you can see it all come together.
Is this a big favorite at the restaurant?
This is something that our customers and our regulars are looking forward to every year. Copper River has such a big marketing presence behind it. So when it's in season, we definitely have that first rush of guests coming through to try it.
So is this locally sourced
This
salmon?
is from Alaska, so it's from the southeast corner of Alaska. And the season starts right around May, and then based on the Alaskan Fish and Game, they regulate how much can be pulled. So then we'll typically have it through July, mid-July. It just all depends on how the season's going.
I see, okay. How's our salmon looking?
It's looking beautiful. You can start to see there's a little caramelization right there.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead. And one thing, if you don't have at your house, I highly recommend having a fish spatula. And this is going to be a little tricky now that we're on TV, right?
Yeah.
But it's flexible.
Oh yeah, that
so
looks
that's
good.
what. And then we are just going to let it flip.
Look at that, beautiful.
And then again, we're just going to let that cook 20 seconds. Because you can eat this, we serve it medium rare. If you'd like it cooked a little bit more, you can, but it's such a sushi grade, high quality fish. You don't want to overcook it.
What else are you all serving up this summer that people can come and enjoy?
Yes, well, one great thing, it is our first annual 250 pre-fireworks party. So the great thing is we're located close to the National Mall in the White House.
Steps away.
And it's great if you want to beat the heat for a little bit, come in and we're having a special hors d'oeuvres, like a buffet, open bar, and you come in, get cooled down, get your belly full, and then go head out to the fireworks. But it is a like a pre-event to the fireworks.
I understand there's also a special drink being served.
Yes, and that's what we have here. So the Gin Ricky was created here in Washington, D.C. This is our little riff on it. We do use Wheatley vodka, a little bit of fresh strawberries, and lime juice, and then we just garnish because, you know, part of the 250 celebration, we have some blueberries in there just to get the color, but it is super light, not overly sweet, so you do need to be careful because you can drink those pretty quickly.
It looks like we've got some pie and some chicken here. Just some favorites off the menu. Is that right, Chef?
Well, it is one of our, as a chef, the summers are one of our favorite times of the year,
Yeah.
right? Because everything is in season, it's coming locally. So we have in season right now our soft shell crab. We have a beautiful feta watermelon salad. We have our blueberry pie. We actually source these from Michigan. Michigan has a great blueberry farming system. And then our roasted sweet corn, which is one of our most popular side dishes of the year. Of course, our sockeye, and I love our fried green tomatoes.
Oh, I can't wait to
They
try
are
that.
so
I'm going to try
fantastic.
that one for sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. It all looks so delicious, and the finished product here smells so good. Be sure to check out Joe's Seafood on 15th Street Northwest or follow them on Instagram at Joe's Seafood.